In this video, we're going to go through the top 5 must-have accessories for your Osmo DJI Pocket 3 camera. Please hit that subscribe and like button, and if you're feeling really generous, smash the bell so you don't miss any of my future videos. Thanks very much. So the Pocket 3 is an amazing camera, and if you're fortunate enough to own the Creator Combo, it came with a lot of goodies straight out of the box. Now the 5 things I want to talk about are all on the table, so let's get straight into it. So the first thing that I'd like to talk about is the Ulanzi Innovate Quick Release Mount Kit. Now what's so really good about this is how much easier using one of these will be when it comes to using your Pocket 3. So if you wanted to attach it to, let's just say you wanted to attach your Pocket 3 to a tripod, for instance, or to a selfie stick, you would mount the base part of it. Now obviously this is the bottom of the battery. You literally just click it in, done. Imagine that your camera is on the end of it. You've then quick release. If you want to go and use something else, like a tripod, quick release, comes off. You can buy loads of these and then you can mount them to whatever you want to use. So in this instance, I might just mount it to one of my clamps. And again, with the battery, all you do, click, and it's in. It's that simple. You'll really see the benefit of being able to quick release, just get it off. So quick release, just get it off, and it's done. Really good bit of kit. Definitely something that I would suggest purchasing. And to be honest with you, they're not that expensive. I've got a few myself, and I think that putting them onto clamps, onto your selfie sticks, onto tripods, it just makes life a lot easier for you when it comes to you wanting to actually take things off and use different angles when you're filming. So the next thing that I wanted to talk about is this it's a really good clamp. Obviously you can see from there that this would fit over a handlebar on a motorcycle or even just on a pole, to be honest with you. It's really good. It's very maneuverable, very flexible, loads of different, you just got so many different things you can do with it. And as I said, where I put my clamps on it, it just works perfect. This is a really good bit of kit, and it will fit, you could put your DJI Pocket camera on here and have different angles. If you're out and about and you see somewhere where you can put something on, you can just basically open up the clamp and bam, you're good to go. Very good bit of kit. All these things that I've purchased you can pretty much get on Amazon, but this is just something that I think would be really helpful to you if you want to get some really good angles other than just holding the camera yourself. The next thing that I've got here is the small rig double layer suction cup mount. Now this is really good, just purely and simply because you can have this in the car, and once you've got that on the window, you've got some really good angles that you can get, especially if you're driving around. This comes off and you can put the clamp on if you so wish, or you can have whatever you want on there. I mean, it's multi-purpose, so if you've got like a GoPro or even Insta360, you can use that as well. But it's actually a really good mount for you to put in the car. Sometimes I put it on the windscreen, sometimes I put it on the sunroof. It's really good, and it's definitely another thing that I would definitely suggest to purchase, especially when you want to do filming and you want to get those shots where you're driving down country lanes, or if you're doing a long journey and you want to capture some footage whilst you're driving without breaking the law. Now, I'm not going to lie, this is probably one of my favourite accessories that I've got for my DJI Osmo Pocket 3 camera. It's so simple, and yet the potential for this is amazing, because this back here is magnetic, which means that once you've got your camera inside here, you can attach it to anywhere you want. And obviously you can move this out so you can change the angles, but having a magnetic plate is absolutely brilliant. And it's so secure. I feel really confident. I can put it on anywhere. I've tested it outside, I've tested it inside my home. It is a really good bit of kit. It comes from Sunny Life, and the potential for this is so good. If you want to get another bit of kit where you were able to have different angles, this is definitely what I would suggest, and it is a really good bit of kit. So now this is another product from Sunny Life. I have sung the praises of this case so many times, and you can see why. Now the case that comes with the Pocket 3 is a little bit cumbersome. It's quite big, and you can clearly see how this will just be perfect. Your camera goes in there, closes up, protects the screen, protects the gimbal, and it's a lot smaller. The footprint is a lot smaller for you in your pocket. I think you'll love it. Yeah, if you want to pick up one of these, go to Sunny Life. But I'd imagine Amazon or one of the other distributors would probably do it, Temu or something like that. But these are just fantastic, and I think that once you've used it, you won't go back to using the other one. I know I said 5 best things, but I've just realised that there's a couple of other bits that I think would be really, really good for your kit. Now, you know how easy it is for the Pocket 3 to fall over. This little housing where you can put down as a foundation is really good. It's really sturdy, and it will definitely hold your Pocket 3 in place. You won't have any issues, it won't fall over. It's really good, really sturdy. So I'd definitely say check this out. You can pick these up on Temu and Amazon and all the sort of major retailers, but they're such a good thing to have, especially if you just want to film and you don't want to have to worry about it falling over. I would definitely recommend picking up one of these. Yeah, I know my maths is really terrible. I did say 5, end up being 7. Now this, I love it. It's a PGY Tech holder for your rucksack or your bag. You put it over your arm strap, clip it in, and that will hold your Pocket 3 pretty securely. You can put one of the mounts on if you want, or you can still use that as well. Just got to make sure you turn it in, lock it in place. But these are really good. I use this religiously in a lot of my videos. If my Pocket 3 is not in my pocket, it is just on the outside, on the strap of my rucksack or my backpack, I don't know what you want to call it. But yeah, this is another really good bit of kit, and definitely something I would recommend to purchase, because it just gives you another added area where you can safely store your Pocket 3 without any issues. So if you're still here to the end, thank you very much for watching the video. If you like what you see, please subscribe to the channel, hit that thumbs up, and if you're really generous, hit that bell so you don't miss any of my future content. Thanks very much for watching, and peace. See you later.